What's in the case? That's beautiful. Oh my gosh! Aww.
J'ouvre la porte, laissant ma main sur la poignée. On ne sait jamais ce qu'il pourrait arriver. Tu sais, dehors les hommes tombent avec la nuit.
I can tell already, this is going to be a tearjerker. What's up everybody, I'm Rob and welcome back to my channel. As a request, I'm going to react to Lara Fabian perform Coeur Qui Tremble, which is French for The Trembling Heart. And I know I mispronounced the French language version of the title, so I apologize. And I know you're probably thinking, this isn't the official music video, this is fan-made. Well, the reason I went with this one is because of all the performances and other videos of Lara performing this, even official recordings, this was the only one that had English captions available. Yeah, so I went for this one for that reason. That way, with English captions, I could tell I won't risk misinterpreting the song because it's done in French. So let's see what it has in store. But like I said, I feel like this is going to be a tearjerker.
J'aimerais te protéger quand les chats seront gris. Je t'offrirai le
maybe it is official.
clair de la ville, t'évitant les coins sombres, les impasses, les imbéciles, leurs bras tendus trop vite, comme des branches noueuses.
What's in the case?
J'aimerais tant éviter toutes ces promesses creuses. Mais tu feras comme bon te semble. Tu verras, aucune histoire ne se ressemble. Ne m'en veux pas si j'en fais plus qu'il ne faudrait. C'est malgré moi, j'aurais toujours...
Okay, she took off her jacket, dropped a suitcase, started running around like a kid, and that's what all kids should be, happy and running around, and everything's all bright, and for the symbolism is exactly right, that. She's letting go of the baggage, literal baggage of adulthood, and started being a happy kid again. It looks like she's gonna make a friend, which is really nice, so let's continue.
L'amour s'inquiète et même ensemble, j'aurai toujours le cœur qui tremble. Tu prendras des bateaux, j'attendrai ton retour. Tu feras des voyages qui voudront tourner court, mais où que tu t'en ailles, je garderai intact ton départ dans mon cœur comme le dernier impact. Mon enfant, tu prendras ta vie à bras le corps, je passerai la mienne à veiller sur ton...
Okay, those two voices that we're hearing now, that really caught me off guard because I didn't expect to hear that. I have a feeling that's also Lara, who also recorded the backing track ahead of time to thicken up her voice in the actual recording, which is really smart because of how strong and beautiful her voice is. In case you're wondering why I'm putting my arms down, it's because my cat's right here. I'm trying to pet her. I'm multitasking.
Aujourd'hui tu t'endors dans la chambre à côté, et je prie pour que rien ne vienne nous séparer. Mais tu feras comme bon te semble. Tu verras, aucune histoire ne se ressemble. Ne m'en veux pas si j'en fais plus qu'il n'en faudrait. C'est malgré moi, j'aurai toujours l'amour inquiet. Et même ensemble, mais tu feras comme bon te semble.
I'm sorry, but seeing those two girls in the video just being happy and running around the field, being carefree, makes me reminiscent of my own childhood before the complications of being an adult and all the responsibilities. Yeah, it'll be great to taste the freedom like that again, even if it's just for a few minutes. Yeah, nostalgia, powerful emotion. But let's get back to the music video.
Un peu la vie qui te ressemble. Ne t'en fais pas si je ne peux pas dormir en paix. C'est malgré moi, j'aurai toujours l'âme aux aguets. Et même ensemble, j'aurai toujours le cœur qui tremble.
Now we're back to the original color grading, and both the girls have their own suitcases, which means they're picking up the baggage of adulthood again. They're no longer being happy and carefree, which is inevitable in life. Sad but true. But at least they have each other to ride through that, to take that road. So I keep losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is that at least they have each other to walk that road, because that makes it easier than doing it alone. Yeah. And like I said earlier, I got the captions because I didn't want to misinterpret the song, but judging from what I just explained, that's self-explanatory. And my cat just walked away. I was going to pick her up and show her to you guys, but next time. Yeah. I've heard Lara perform happy songs and sad songs and beautiful songs. So this song of hers is right up her alley, and I owe you guys an apology because I thought this was gonna be a family music video, but I'm pretty sure this is the official music video because it looks too professionally made to be a family music video, and every note she hit was just strong and beautiful. But knowing her talent, we can't expect anything less. I also have to say, the little girls who were the actresses in the music video, they did a great job. Even though there were any lines recorded, but their facial expressions, them again running around, they captured the emotions of childhood perfectly. So all that being said, as always, let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you for watching.